Let us rip and tear through the story. Let's see what we got going on. We got the wings. Let's see. Let's see. I'm following some echoes. That shit's marked in the map. Stop tracking that fucker. Goodbye, traffic cone. Oh, bro. No, I think I'm gonna fucking. Is that underground? Don't tell me the Grand Library is underground and we had the fucking. Thank God.
It's time.
There we go.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover.
What happened now?
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
How's our research going? That's when we talked to you.
And don't forget to stay hydrated.
Okay,
now,
well,
I have experiments to run. Take care.
yeah, I don't
The
want to talk to
Academy
us
has
like this.
noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
Who's he sending this to? Globally?
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
I don't think it's
Anyway,
cool.
Rover,
That bitch says
quick,
shit
tell
to
us what
us.
happened.
Oh, you want to hear about us going to the depths of hell? And fighting Scar.
The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Yeah, I think there have been more than jerk. We gotta go find the general. You gonna join us?
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection?
I'll use
No
dragons.
idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Damn, doctor turned general. How the fuck does that work?
Speaking of that,
Well,
I
Chinese
think we'll need to
cultivation
start with
techniques
a
and all
bit
that.
of Jinzhou's past.
Oh boy, let's explore the past.
A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinsi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall.
Oh, Death Stranding type beat.
Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened.
High with me, boys. That's a hell of an order.
Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong.
Bro, is Bankai involved
That
there?
battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
And now Yu is missing. That's a hell of a story.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that.
How the fuck do you not know the history, bro?
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Yeah. Bullshit
Maybe
plot,
it is
Goose
their
Machina, go.
incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Look at the lighting bounces off. It's almost like you can see her, like, almost like her outfit's here. You can see, like, her legs, like, her whole, like, thighs through the, but it's not, it's just the way the lighting is bounced up.
I understand your concern, Rover.
So what bullshit am I getting myself into now?
Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical despite her achievements. Many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People
well, she
only
seems to
showed their
find
respect
out.
to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Well, you respect her now.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time.
Yeah.
I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. Now,
thought
what's
you
that
were gonna be
saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover,
Apparently, Jue can
since you
take
were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Let's see. Jue asked me to find Jian. There's another overseer of the practice lurking in Jinzhou. An organization called the Black Shore has been watching me. Well, they asked about my past, so I guess I'll give them the fucking...
The
let's just tell
Norfolk
him.
Barons?
Let's go to Norfolk
It's been
Barons.
a battlefield since ancient times.
Yeah, he's probably still out there fighting.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barons is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover,
Okay. Oh, it's dangerous.
since you were
Every time she
asking
says
about this,
Rover.
did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
There's also an overseer looking
They
around this
sent
bitch.
2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought, though the Fraxitas
You
do
boss
seem
niggas.
to know a
We're gonna
lot
fuck
about
everything
you.
up.
Their ideology and actions are too dangerous, and right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were
It
asking
will.
about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
There's an organization called the Black Shore that's been fucking my
The
shit up.
Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower.
That's like the name of the place.
It's
She's not
only
wrong
a
about
photo,
that.
and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
What ability? Is this something you can do? Where'd you learn how to do that? I guess she's always been on the taste of resonance frequency rays, and it's like the air is different. Every member has something like this.
We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky.
Is it?
The Black Shores
We're
seems
ordered
to
to
be
go
our
there.
only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, It's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes.
Why not?
Grandma
Let's ask the
Lynn
Lynn
runs a
Quay.
flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little.
What? Why are you
Grandma
blushing?
Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I
What?
saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
You're making me blush a little. Why are you blushing? Besides making a suggestion. I'm like, what? Why would she be blushing? Whatever. Oh, it's a story. I
There's
guess
still some time before the next. So, they say story. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent,
I wasn't actually gonna ask that nigga about anything.
Oh, hello!
Well, her eyes look
Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought...
Hey, Grandma Lynn.
Okay.
We're here for some stories today. And here's
Here
our
for some
new friend.
stories today.
Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here.
Child at
the
heart
one who
ass
can
dog.
crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
I am that kind of badass, bro. Too bad you read that dialogue fucking so monotone. Also, this lady looks a bit... No, she looks like she could be a grandma.
Oh, my! You're such a sweetheart.
What we're throwing anyways.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Yeah, look at this fucking ancient flower.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
You ever ball out with one of these?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh,
Plant
are
type
you talking
resonator.
about that
Oh.
young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is
God, she
such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
You have her number? We call this bitch?
Oh, my apologies, but I don't remember.
Oh, goddamn boomer!
I'm too old to work this fancy stuff. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I
You'll
said
find her
I
up there?
wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll...
Okay. I'm sure you'll have treats arranged for us. Okay.
it's time.
Look at that. 75 ms. It's 106 grams. It was like in the 140s. On my way. They fixed the broadcast. They fixed the fucking
This should be the
page.
shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Has this always been here? Are you kidding? Really?
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Well, I'm a bit faster than this damn flower. Fuck.
Better keep up!
Even faster than this damn flower. What's that a tree there? Onikabuta? Glooms. Gloom sow. Slow sow. Chow. Gem berries. Like all those. Someone's clicking up a storm out here also.
A bridge of flowers.
I cannot be now.
That's impressive.
Yeah? Who the hell set that up to be left behind? Now imagine if it was a big titty blonde woman instead of a little girl. How much better would this game be?
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Little starflower?
Starflower. That's what my grandma Lynn likes to call me.
Oh, it's your grandma?
Oops, sorry.
Oh, she said.
I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It
You're not from
is.
here?
It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena.
Oh,
My
the
pleasure
dialogue.
to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
The dialogue was written for you saying her name, so they just didn't compensate for the fact that if you said starflower, it just cuts to saying it is. My pressure.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena.
Oh, I
I'm
love
Tisha.
that.
This is Yang Yang.
When
and
games
she's
have
Rover.
language barriers that
Grandma Lynn
don't make
told us we
sense
should come
because
find
they're
you.
written in one homogeneous language. What the fuck would she be saying in this game? The default Chinese? Then she obviously wouldn't be speaking a different language. Then obviously, they're not going to be speaking a different language when we get to the fucking. If you ever get to the New Federation.
Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Show her the picture. Why does it show her the flower?
It's an
Where do we
unusual
get an
flower
actual one?
indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed.
That's
When
true.
looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it
I
has
knew
a
like
similar
4,000
stamen
lemongrass.
length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
You're not going to remember any of that shit, nor did you learn
Anyway,
anything.
this black flower does look very
So
special.
a lot of terminology you don't
There are
understand.
hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species.
Lovely.
Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too.
How do you feel that from a
It's
picture?
a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking
whole
of that,
secret
how does
organization
it
wears
even
it.
work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Bunch of bullshit, that's what she said.
Yeah, I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If
kind of
this
the point of it.
black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you, but to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that,
Not how
if
shadow
they are
organizations
indeed
work,
in
yeah.
Jinzhou City, We may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
3D print one. Synthesize it.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar.
You can create flowers?
Come
How's that
on,
work?
Verena, you can do it.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that
What
picture.
kind of resonance frequency
Thank
is
you.
that?
It's nothing.
It's
I'm
still
glad I
just
could
materialized
help.
flowers on a thin
It's
air.
friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
You're an idiot. Exactly my reaction. He's right to be looking back. They're supposed to be watching us.
Rover, did you see that? Miss Verena just conjured up this exquisite Blake bloom out of thin air. And it looks exactly like the one in the photo.
It's just my resonance ability.
What the like? What?
Could you please make another one? Then there'll be one for each of us.
Not happening.
Sure, I'll give it another try.
Okay, well, I guess you can. What, did you catch traces of someone following us? Miss Raven here?
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Ver. The streams have been disrupted.
I've not seen a single one.
Someone has been following us.
What is she talking about? This is the first time she's ever brought up black petals. And the Blake bloom is the first time it's ever been noticed. You two should head back to sleep. You're
Rover,
literally going
are you
crackhead.
sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover,
Now, speaking of dangerous,
please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
I swear these niggas are spies, man.
You blink, you miss.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first. Weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Weird noises persist. Well, no shit, bro. Of course they'd be coming after you. That's kind of the point. He said that we'll bring you back one way or the other. Azure, what? You coming with me? Well, I guess we're making our way up the damn mountain.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Why they like putting a timer on it? That's his shit, bro. Got that Genshin shit, bro. Rip that fucking camera and snap my damn neck as it pulls it upwards.
Better hide here for now.
Stealth mode. Who we hunting? Who's stalking? It's the kind of camera guard I need.
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
Evil flower bitches are my favorite. Nah, bro. Why we got her pinned down like that? Why is she in the Ting Yun pose?
You're such a box full of surprises.
Why are you following me? Who cares?
So
where
we're
you are?
playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops.
Man, we just gonna be holding her here, bro?
Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up.
She seems to know what's riling us up is fun.
You're the very first person to pique my interest like this.
Or maybe she doesn't.
You have great potential.
Another crazy bitch times 2, bro.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
You got the black flower, so she's not the Fraxinaz. Maybe not.
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world.
Not another organization saving the world.
That's what it says in the rules, at least.
What are you planning to do? What are you planning to doing in general?
Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
Bro, I get that boy
So are
closer
you
to her
in?
neck so she can't move like that. You know, sound like you want to say though. Yeah, you don't really sound like you're too interested.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Talk about side boob, bro. She got the whole side exposed all the way down to like the pelvic bone. Huh? Look at that, bro. And she got the Vine outfit, bro. What's going on here? How are you different from the Fractinists? Well, I think the Fractinists are supposed to... They have a goal in mind. She's more like, I don't give a shit about the end of the world. Fractinists are more like, you know, we're gonna rebuild a god.
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among
bro.
them all.
We got her
My
pinned down like
duty
this. She's
is
talking
to
about taking
nurture
her
and
seed.
safeguard seeds
Come on,
like
bro.
you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
This is a sexual tension allegory, bro. That's none of my business. What are you...
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us.
What?
I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable.
Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys. Wow. These fucking names.
No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think.
Okay.
Actually,
lovely.
I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games.
Again.
But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
Why is the dialogue written like this is like clearly written for when we said so you're nothing like the Fraxinus, but then they have interjection dialogue that doesn't even fit. She had like 17 lines before this one came up. I know the story is rewritten, but damn, they did not. What they rewrote and what they kept is kind of clear when they fucking have interjections of shit in between that don't fit. Also, Yandere girl, great.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Fraxinus fools or different types?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Nah, bro, I've seen this before. You thought it was the R tag, but it's the reverse R tag. And so you cheat talents you're trying to recruit?
Huh.
We've been in this position for long enough now, bro. I mean...
Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat? Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you.
What the hell are you gonna ask?
But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure.
We're in the plant analogy.
I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Black shore. Hey bro, dodge that shit, bro, just like me playing the game. The garden, so there's a plant.
My name is Camellia.
Oh, great. She's in her head now.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone.
Camellia.
That was fast.
Catch us? Bitch, we had our blade on your throat.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Another stalker showed up. Great
Is
answer.
that a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
Is that a friend or a foe? Shit. It's a stalker.
The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
I let her get away. Yeah, let's leave it like that, bro. It definitely wasn't like she attacked and then she gets stripped of it.
At least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
Great.
Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Alright, it's either than a stalker. My favorite types of stalkers. We got Black Shore members. We got the government keeping track on us of who long. And now we have the Fraxidus. What more can we add to the list of assholes trying to get to us? It's the opposite of Genshin, where no one knows who the fuck you are. And also the opposite of Starvale, where only the Starvale hunters know what you
there
want.
There you are.
They take the bait?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
Red-headed fiery friend. Maybe she heard something more useful than you.
Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Just Alto. Lovely.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
That's a hell of a line, bro. He's not talking to the elderly and minors.
And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
Nah, bro. What my nigga Alto doing? What you mean? What you mean, Alto? What you doing with the little girls, bro?
Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Why would I do that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then...
Who's
Who's your supervisor?
No,
You should at
no
least have their
organization.
ID number.
But he got nothing.
My
on it.
supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a
Wow.
super big deal.
How you gonna run around
She's an ancient
with
being,
operations like this?
born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star,
Okay.
the reverberation of everything in this world.
I'm not buying that. Motherfucker struck his own pose.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just
Sure he
looking
didn't.
for someone. A little girl.
Nice cut,
About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
Yeah.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
Which girl, bro? Which girl? What little girl we seen in the flower one? Pink haired? Did we see a pink haired one?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Yeah, how do we know? I don't remember seeing a pink haired little girl. More demons. What the fuck is all this shit, bro?
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
I can not imagine the last two scenes back to back with
I've
the
looked
middle over.
everywhere for you.
Back
Because his
off!
name is Encore.
Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller. She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes. Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
God, that voice is... I don't even know.
Ah, Encore. Remember our
child
little
was that?
chap? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Is that what you're gonna focus on, bro? What is happening here, bro? I do not want to see any art between Uncle Alto and Encore, by the way.
Miss Farina? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
Oh, so you can just eat
But
poison?
why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Any particular reason? No.
We got your back, little one. No
This
worries.
asshole.
Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Your uncle's a bit of a demon.
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this,
Someone
I've
take
got
this scene
no
and
choice
take
but
the
to tell
happy-go-lucky
you.
music and replace it with horror music, and you get a very different vibe.
Indeed, we're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
See you later, Mist Man.
Wait!
Oh, she's gonna go hunt him down.
We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
What is that? Motherfucker got wireframe mist build. Mist figure, floating handwriting, what's that? Viva integrity and quality above all. Sneak us from 20% off.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Motherfucker got hit in the, what the hell are they called? White Walker pose from Game of Thrones. Mist figure. Welcoming a hug. I think that's not what he's doing, right? He's just sort of like the, you want some?
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Now he's doing the heart pose. Okay, now he's definitely mocking you with this one. Patience, please. Just around the corner.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Alta finds Alta.
Huh. Now you're here.
I'm not a child though, so. Let's see how this is gonna go for you.
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
I'm not another group of these assholes.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
These two are meant to work together. I do like that dynamic. Shinzo needs your help.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you.
What's wrong with you people?
Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
Oh, you're the
I
Lost
must
Shore?
admit,
Black Shore?
they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
So they're both from the Black
Yeah.
Shore, interesting.
There are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Maybe one of your members in the mountains. Or someone pretending to be a member, that's an issue. Now that you're finally biting the hook. Let's talk business.
Not bad. You've managed to catch on real quick. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
There's gotta be more than you two, right?
Now, how's that
a
for
shadow
a piece of
organization.
intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Okay, two Black Shore members. You're both?
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind?
Well, we got attacked by a damn...
I know
tree
you
one.
must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker.
Interesting. What she says, she's like, oh, we know a plant resonator. There's two. There's obviously Verena, who we got to make the flower, but there's also who Camilla, who attacked us in the mountains. Or who was following us in the mountains. She also had a Black Shore flower. And she's almost likely a plant resonator also. So who was Encore really referring to? Because he said there's more than one.
That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return.
Also, okay.
Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Lovely. You gonna work with this? And if I say no?
Well, if you don't take this opportunity, you'll probably never get to learn more about the Black Shores again.
We don't get to ask him about, the other group that we encountered?
And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
And a real Black Shore flower?
Have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me, man.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near
Using
this
her as an
beacon
asset,
in Wyoming Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Nice, bro. That was clean animation. Big brother, little sister type.
Rover, did you find them?
Yeah, they're from the Black Shore.
What? Seriously? No way.
They give me this swag.
As I
blue.
expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious
They don't
as
seem
people
very
make them
guarded,
out
like.
to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
The
What did
fucking
they tell
plant bitch
you?
we encountered was definitely, I don't think she was actually from the Black Shore. I think she might have been from somewhere else. She seemed a bit different with her talking about the garden and
That place.
the
I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
yeah, we'll punch straight through.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you
we're
need a
okay.
hand. We'll come rushing.
Ain't that something? Let's see what Alto and Encore are going on. Out here in the middle of fuck all. Renodians are formidable creatures born from the element. And a legendary item. Peculiar blade. I trashed it. Everyone's drinking it all. What's wrong with you people?
Hey, Rover.
Hello.
I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal.
Roger.
Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corda Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned.
Average.
Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
How old is the girl supposed to be? Her voice gives her like a fucking 15. Her body is not that young. Man, what kind of horrible stories have you been telling?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you
Look at these
think,
people. Remember
Rover?
Legacy?
Aren't
Anyway,
you?
let's go.
I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do?
And you work for the government when they need
We've
proxy
set
war
up
units.
resonance beacons
Mercenaries.
worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This
Interesting.
is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the
Black
saying
Shore
goes,
does this.
one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
You're going to get it. He's been too honest. Let's get rolling. Let's see what the court really had. What the court really had happening. Let's say. All these science facilities and areas. These built before or after the world got annihilated. That's the real question.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How could it didn't warn us of some fantastic discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it.
You falling down the distance and just normally appear out of nowhere?
Strike!
As far as I'm concerned, this is pretty normal to me. I'm going to appear all over the place.
Hey! Over here.
I already activated this beacon years ago, but
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top notch.
nigga, it looks
That's
like a
because
clock.
Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Bro, she's not suppressing that British accent at all.
Anyway,
Also,
we've got to
pink,
figure out how to
white
open
hair
it up
underneath.
again.
What's with the white hair underneath? The men have white. What's going on with the white hair? You couldn't figure this out yourself, brother? Are you retarded? Nice. I'm
This
guessing the
is-
puzzles are going to eventually be one step move.
No wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
You can just tell just by looking?
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
What is it? It doesn't age you super fast, does it? Black sludge.
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea.
Is that why I just came out of it?
Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being
So this is the third
absolutely
stage.
still. I've heard
they
of
go
plenty of
back up.
independent studies on the retroact rain.
Really?
Most of
It's
the
funny,
researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain?
How did no one know about this? A facility like this took manpower.
The power system
assets.
here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
They all disappeared. I guess they all got.
Willie's Runaway!
Good God. They probably got retroactively blasted. What the?
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship.
No, he's
It
definitely
would have
British,
taken us
not English.
much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much.
Well, Fraxidus overseer funded it. That explains
he's
my
our
question.
patron.
I literally
Can't do
just
anything
asked.
about that.
Thank God they explained it right away.
This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our
A
research.
remote lab funded by a shadow organization. Okay, they explained everything I literally just asked.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
I love when one hologram has the hologram voice and the other one is just verbatim regular voice. Love it.
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand.
Look at that nice echo, that reverb too.
As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Divine miracle. Wasn't that just the lament destroying everything, bro? And that was just one of the counter effects? Or side effects? That answers my other question. I said, was this place built before and after the lament fracture?
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point.
Whining Aches' Maya? Was?
We believed
What's
we
that
could
mean?
recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Artificial controllable taps of film. Yeah, that definitely does not go well. Regular environmental check. Good luck here. 6 hours. Was born in the out of his state, is able to survive staying alive. Alright, so they created a being, or something was born from their tacit field. And lacked a physical form. Okay. A corporeal being. So they believed rain was a miracle. They want to recreate it.
Huh.
There's nothing in here, right? Look what I can do. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Let's run another scan. Yeah. Was this always here? That was not there before. What do we got going on here? Papers. Rain lasts much longer than outside, falling for a good 4 years, 11 months, 2 days since. The impact of witnessing suspension for the first time is gradually overshadowed by overwhelming despair. Disappointment, frustration is found in the lab like moss, resilient and unavoidable. Working in a damp environment is kind of torture both physically and mentally. Blah blah. Whatever. Perhaps someone, the professor, has question if what we're doing is wrong. And indeed, a visit to the Winding Axe Mire. Research rain is relieving the miracle and seek enlightenment. It's been exhausting, doubts, countless arguments. We must continue the research. Okay. Sounds like side effects of researching this. Or not too happy. Is a worthwhile choice. Risks are high, brings us close to the answer. We failed 37 times. 37 lives lost in the process. Finally, the subject survived. A huge breakthrough. We all knew it was a replica, nothing more than an absurd imitation of God. Night shifts are tough due to understaffing. I'm the sole one on duty all night. Observing this invisible stuff was unable to speak or move. It's more boring than staring at my tutor's face. The ability to maintain the stability of the task field, all clocks were removed. Every minute felt unbelievably old. Professor Helen once kind is particularly strict this time. Since the experiment started, he hasn't smiled at all. Speaking of which, researchers once brought above standard into the experiment area, triggering alarms at the lab. Fortunately, neither test field nor seemed affected, but for some reason, Anthony feels a bit larger. By the way, this was the first time I see Professor Helen lose his temper. Let's call it a day. Okay. Someone brought something they weren't supposed to, and it fucked up. Research stage. Research, it seems we slowed progress. Colleagues leaving after one leaving Professor Helen was going back to his family. He did say that, right? He whispered in my ears. During long morning nights like this, one. Okay. Some dude who's the guy who's spending a lot of time here is getting his middle parts now adorned it. During long nights, one thing only companion, it's hard to believe how much it's grown and changed. Metal parts now adorned its one simple form in steel plates. Clocks, detection devices, blue liquids, white lab codes, and now it's. Is that a diesel generator? Uh-oh, it's slowly beginning to form a body. It's how a body feels to touch. It's how a laugh. Miracle witness shouldn't be soon to be happening. Uh-oh. His mind's slowly going and the fucking... That's not...
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless.
They said he created life
However,
fantastic.
we noticed some behavioral discrepancies in our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
Mysterious idea.
You notice it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night.
It's over, bro. This thing's already broken containment. They don't even know it.
I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger. But it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038, right?
Oh, I can
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
So I think that's about the Tesla field. Or the retroactive rain, I mean. Okay. This looks like the battery switcher. Which we're going to need. This one. First things first, we can do this. Swag.
Well, would you look at that? Easy money.
Put that in there. Switch its battery forms. And we take this. And we throw that bitch right in here. And we don't have a battery for this room. And now we're in.
Now, this is the last room.
Over! Encore, spotted something!
Spotted something. Yeah, we can spot something. It's a whole lot of fucking enemies on my screen.
Misery follows.
Act like I can't get my own. What a survivor that so far.
Exterminate.
Count me in.
Surely turning on the power in this facility would be a great idea.
That's a
after
total
reading
steal.
how the experiment went horribly wrong. Well, we didn't read how the experiment went horribly wrong. We slightly observed the experiment going wrong. We don't know where they went. Something tells me the thing they literally spawned to life and then infected with godlike rain.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
I thought he was going to say time, but I guess not. More time.
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research.
Isn't that how all researchers go?
It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track.
Who's they, bro? ED?
The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again.
Cyclical time? Predestined fate? That's 3 of these fucking gotcha games I have there.
Keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Agent Torrigan. Is that the god that threw us, cheated our ass? That's one that you said.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
Don't peek in it. Nah, I think I know her, bro.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Knew it. Probably should have admitted that to him. Surely there isn't a boss in here. Nice. What in the cockfuck is that? Yeah, my nigger robot looking kind of funky.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Honestly, oh, it's AO38.
Peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Not happy to fight this thing.
We doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle.
We're gonna trial characters so we can test them out?
Cody, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the falling parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure. Just a scratch.
Shots and put them
Evils
forward.
be gone.
Look at destruction.
Universe in my psyche.
Oh, I got
Stay
you.
alert.
Oh, we're working with this like any other people.
Blade attack! Here
Look at
comes
Encore actually do.
This is so much fun!
Oh, single listen. Oh, that one. Yeah.
No one picks on Encore's friends. Leave me alone!
Exactly. Encore the road.
Better keep up. Sir, unleash the fans.
Target the joints. Wasn't doing that, bro.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya!
Don't leave me alone. She fucking explodes.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
I don't think they kept him. He created himself after the.
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. But later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush.
Look at you fuckers been following me.
We've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure
for a
you're a
good reason.
dependable ally.
Lovely.
The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Oh, do you know a person named
Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
Okay. She is actually
Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
She almost killed me. No, I'm not gonna say that. We always never.
So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What exactly do you guys do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament. And we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
I mean, yeah, but why are you a shadow organization then? We provide early warnings to those worldwide, and like 2 people in the entire government knew who the fuck you were. That's the common people won't know. The government would. Also, your base is on tacitite, or all it takes is a Lament to activate that base, and your entire base goes into the moon.
We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City.
Lovely.
So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Another. Also, there's 3 of you? Just the 3 of you came?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Like the entire countries have been destroyed. How about the entire world is destroyed?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort.
That's a consultant, huh?
This is not the first time you've been reawakened.
Okay.
Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy, and Encore and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier?
Yeah.
It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortes Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Uh-oh, what's happening now?
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Okay. What a cool way to introduce that. Alright, so Black Shore. Another allied organization looking to help us and definitely not attack us in any possible way. I believe the ancient civilization was our past. trying to recreate it, bro. And then we saw her who had thrown us into the water. Let's say it's not the first time we've heard cyclical cycles. We've clearly been on this world before. What's wrong with your beacon, Alto? Coming to a long mission flow. Leaving the designator will enter the current mission flow. Exhibit? Sure. Let's begin. That's what the whole point of this stream is for. I like that it tells you that, though.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Oh, is the reverse rain coming in? Is this part of the experiment? Or is it just the actual reverse rain?
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
We leave home for 2 seconds, bro. This place gets a shit rock.
This rain, it's finally happening.
The lament times 2.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
Bro, who played Death Stranding?
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately.
Like, who is the Kojima fan?
March on to the Northfall
who's
Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Interesting. So if you have a connection, grand or worst, if you have a connection to the area, you're more likely to be affected. I think you can see phantoms.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? Don't back out now. I already counted you in.
Damn, bro. Homie already forced him in the race.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from the past. If everything goes well, perhaps we can hold it again this year.
Let's make the post that on the Reddit saying like whether we're going to the store and type
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now if I was a resonator.
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Tacitite weapons. Bro, this doesn't exist for you.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat tacit discords. As non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks, designers limited its output for safety reasons. That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power.
Interesting. It's
After
cool to
taking
get
over
more
as general, I
strange
revamped the
shadows.
Midnight Rangers recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of resonators, with a significant decrease in non-resonator members who have been reassigned to support roles. I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they volunteered to join the military. But I cannot let more unnecessary casualties happen.
We need resonators and resonators only. Let's keep going. I want to see the backstory. You get a lot
Can
more
we
from
really
this.
trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the retroact rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty, unsure whether it was a sign of hope or disaster. The retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect, turning that
Devastating.
battle into a brutal slaughter. Our city could not endure another tragedy like that.
Simple events turned into horrific nightmares.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins, where most of the tacit discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense and disrupt their strategies. Everything is at stake here.
Crazy idea to go to an offensive strategy when your falling turns into the...
In a word, it's victory or death.
Yeah, basically.
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain and Norfall Barrens. Its value remains crucial today, but now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
I feel like I recognize his voice, but I don't know from where. Unless everyone looks so generic, and he's like big green general, but big jade dragon. Chinese as hell.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, attack-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators.
Well, you still got the fucking echo
Non-resonators
laser
are
on the
also
voice,
equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour.
Oh.
He strongly advises holding off any moves
Like I was gonna say,
until
that's why he's got the
clears.
voice.
Though young,
It's weird.
his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
But the hallucinations are more vivid the closer you are, so this one didn't call them that. It's about him. What's his name? What's his name?
Sir, his name is...
Gian.
Gian.
Hey, we're here fixing
General,
those claws.
help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian?
It's the nigga.
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but... this is our only chance.
This nigga gonna be playable more than the original General Outrider? I'm motherfucking dead.
The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
stay silent, bro.
Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue?
It's very aggressive, headstrong. I wonder why he died.
I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield.
That sounds like some nihilism, bro.
But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone.
That's one hell of an order to give. I guess that's why he told the standard
illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte.
Yeah, bro, I think you lost the plot.
If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
Ultimate sacrifice that behavior, bro. Man's lost the plot completely.
John, I have a question for you.
John.
What would you have done on that day if you were in my position?
How's the ghost asking that question now, bro?
Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Damn, bro.
Prove yourself to me, John.
Touchdown, bro.
Retreat from the sun.
Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting. Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
That nigga's build is crazy, bro. That old.
General Gershul Lin.
Yeah, bro. What am I gonna say the line?
We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General.
Real. Look, you stop hallucinating. We actually got a war to fight. The rain's real.
General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon, it's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky, it looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
Where are we going, sir? The war.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Someone pulling the strings, bro. The crowd. Oh, she got a wand, bro. Bitch thinks she magical. I'm telling you, bro, this is the Grim pull from Reuben. And we're going straight to the front line. Yeah, this is just me, the mood's
It
changing.
looks
Bro.
almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Love it. I hate psychics and their ability to predict the future.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practiced during previous drills.
Jinji?
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago.
Nice dialogue. Glad she read that
We
out.
knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Director Tao Chi. Tao Chi's a director?
I must send these supplies to our men.
You're injured. Please go get yourself patched up first.
Zhuzia's right. Please leave it to us.
Ugh. Rover, Yang, Director Tao Chi should be at the northern pass.
Got it. And we're just up north. Damn, they already ripped apart the entire city, bro. The fight's like out here, bro. We're getting our ass kicked out here.
This lesion looks bad. Please stay still. I'll heal you with my forte.
My wounds are closing up. Thank you, Miss Verena.
It's nothing. Glad. Rover, are you alright? Jinzhou is such a beautiful place. The plants here are incredibly resilient. It's heartbreaking to imagine all of them getting wiped out from this war. I still have some herbs with me, Rover. They can help your wounds heal. I hope it helps.
Oh, thanks. Look at that. Who else we got? Hey, this guy doesn't even exist in the story until now.
And that's all we've gathered so far.
This training camp.
If the wounded can't be transferred to hospitals in time, take them to my tea house and boxing gym. We can set up temporary medical points there.
Thank you, Mr. Yuanwu.
As a citizen, it is my obligation to aid in the face of this immense danger. I'll do my best to assist. Are you all right, young miss?
Nah, bro, we're going straight to the front lines.
This is one of the largest TD outbreaks I've witnessed. There have already been quite a few casualties. It seems far from over yet. I still have some supplies with me. Please, take them. Stay safe out there.
Thanks, bro. Easy.
Are you still up for another fight or two?
Don't underestimate us, sir. Absolutely.
We'll make sure those TDs leave defeated.
You kind of beast with it, you know what I'm saying?
That's the spirit. Remember what I've taught you. Safety first. Then take down as many of them as you can. Understood?
Aye, sir.
You set him up, I knock him down. Let's see what
Any update
Mash
on the
over here is
protected
got
barrier?
going on. Mash you, bro, from
We've put in
FGO.
all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long.
God, she's still English. I can hear it.
Ah, I presume you must be Rover.
Rover. What a the Rover.
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Yeah, an FGO, Mash.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications.
The stone. Yeah, she is a defense character. Isn't she?
Thank you for lending us a hand.
She's got two large defenses of her own, I can see.
What's
TD outbreaks
more,
to go?
the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Well, it's about disaster to everyone. How does this get
Rover,
her so-
remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This
Rose.
remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events.
Straight up strand behavior.
That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
Mass hallucination? Yeah, there's a massive war. If everyone who's alive during the war
Nice
sees
catch, Rover.
you know, illusions of the
Jinzhou
war
has
coming
been a
back up.
battleground for centuries.
Yep.
That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
These phantoms, they interact with people.
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
Doesn't seem like they're phantoms anymore then. Seems like Retroact
In
Rain
that
Street.
battle 3
How does
years
it become
ago,
alive?
our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by Retroact Rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail.
Watch the nigga die just to watch him die again.
The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with Retroact Rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the Retroact Rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the Retroact Rain may be linked.
Well, like someone's orchestrating a resonance. Oh, sound-based stuff. Rain indicates the moon's appearance, which is in fact
something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything.
Yeah, I don't
so,
think it's more
unfortunately,
the
we
rain
can't
doesn't
predict
herald the
Retroact
moon's
Rains
change.
yet.
The
but
moon's
we know
change
it's closely
heralds the
connected with
Threnodian power.
Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
Threnodians on its way to bomb this fucking city. And we aren't gonna be able to fight.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Damn, bro. 3 years and we're still fighting this battle, bro.
The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late.
Shit, bro. Chapter
Anyway,
1's like the lament already.
We'll take our leave now.
Lament
Please stay
2.0.
safe.
And then watch the world plunge into chaos a second time. Okay, bro, did you really need to do that?
that's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Bro, you have some massive
Activate the
assets
defense mechanisms!
for no reasons. Bro, the fuck is that nigga doing up there? Oh, time to fight the fucking battle.
Everyone, hold your ground!
No, I don't get to use my turn. How did you even fight?
Hailstorm! That's curtains for you.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
My no clue how he plays. That's not how I want you to play.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Synchronization. Shake the shapeless!
My time to shine. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune.
Finally.
Oh.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
You blew through them,
It's
motherfucker.
dangerous
like
here.
nothing.
Let's head back first.
Let's head back. Well, that wave was wiped easily. We can't keep that up forever.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Can't call it a day without fighting those monsters. Not wrong.
Rover, did you see that?
See what? The moon? Yeah, it's kind of hard not to see it, though. Well, if the moon was that big, do you know how much gravitational distortion there would be? We'd be fucked beyond the moon.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent.
Almost?
I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
You got any solutions there? This defense?
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
How's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover.
That's not what I asked.
It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
How advanced? So you found your,
Now that
spoilers,
we are
but
facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Dewey's message for you?
Yeah, find the damn general.
Now we have raindrops
For
that
some reason,
fall
this is a
upstream,
yang line.
and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
That's nothing new for us. I have no other choice, literally.
I understand how you must feel, Rover. I have been in a similar situation before, when my life suddenly took a big turn, and I had no choice. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line.
Jinzhou.
You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance.
Outriders.
You'll need to pass through a tacit
accent.
field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Bro, which name should I give her? Do it. Zhao Fang. Do it. Chixia. That Jin Zhao speeds her. Garbage names, though.
Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
Let's give her her actual name. Ancient demons. She's doing her like scanning pose in the back.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
Must be moving now rather than later.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
We got defenders.
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Again, if you've done a side quest, you know who all these characters are, and like, it's cool, that's why. It's a nice way to do it. It's a bit weird that you don't have to do any of the side quests to start this because it's the main quest. It would have been cool if you had to do the side quest so that you know everyone there, has a bit more meaning, but whatever. Damn.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Settled.
Hello?
Tell truth from the side.
I like that though. If anyone's gonna say that should be happening, it would be this type of stuff. An actual war, fighting through a battlefield with NPCs, and easy transitions without having to cut a cutscene. The NPCs are actually on the field, it's not just dialogue in the background, but actually there.
North gate! TD's incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground!
You'd never get the shit fucking style ever. Like, nothing like this would ever exist. It would be like fighting a single officer who didn't have 4 dollars. So I like this. It's already making it way more dynamic. But you can actually have sequences like this.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Rover's on the way to you, we defended the city.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible.
There's like lore between what their tacit likes are.
The rain's getting heavier.
It's like a lot of them have it on their spine.
There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Hey bro, you gonna leave your defensive line?
Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get ready.
Call the game Discord users out. It's a Skype only city. What?
Tell truth from the side.
They really will allow you to test them. It's funny because if you come play this game like 10 years from now, you are not going to be able to get better one of the Is that what, bro?
The thundering Mephis.
I thought I killed that thing plenty of times. The Mao pays to lick it. My nigga going driving though.
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby.
Someone take the transition in Sino's quest in
Things have
Genshin,
gotten even
where it was
more
the dog shit
dangerous out
light
here.
one, and then compare it to
The
this.
closer we get to Norfolk Barrens,
Holy shit, what a much better
the
transition.
worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The Tacet Field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
Demons.
Speeding up. Is that one of our soldiers? The fountains contain a lot of remnant energy.
These niggas adding them up. Right.
The
Fuck
fountains
off.
contain a lot of
Play the
remnant
damn game.
energy. These tacit discords might be coming after. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streets.
Adding them. Middle of the
We must
game.
hurry.
Those are not our soldiers, man. What do you mean get on?
What are you talking about?
Bro,
The hell y'all mean get on, bro? I'm streaming the game, bro. I'm doing the story.
Bro, I'm streaming the game too.
Bro,
You actually play this game?
I'm doing the main story. What y'all need?
Dude, what do you mean I actually play this game? I'm the
We're
one that
doing
was
the main
waiting for
story,
it all
too.
the time.
Yeah,
I'm the one that
didn't
told you
even-
what Wuthering Waves is.
Also, that kid did Rainy.
Don't
Who?
forget, Trey, I'm the one
Who?
that
What
told
is
you
it?
what
Alta.
Wuthering Wave is.
Yep,
Alta?
but you like to be here when
Oh,
we
yeah.
were having that triple quadruple stream of the game, bro. Fake van. Bro, who's the third banner?
After,
After Puppeteer Master. Look at
who the fuck
Datara.
knows? Well, no one knows that, bro.
Not Datara. Conqueror. Who are the fuck that is?
Nobody knows what that is, bro. Well, I'm doing the main
The
story,
beta
bro.
testers, the beaters will.
No, they
Bro,
won't.
listen. Trey, I heard that you got the little girl somehow.
Who's Rena?
Yeah.
You know what happened was we were polling and I said, I think I was like, yo, I'm Drake, and then I saw Gold Wish and I got Verena. I got desperate, bro, because I think Aaron got Yang Yang? The fucking stripper? Lion stripper?
Yeah, he
And
got
I
the best
said-
character, bro. He got Ling Yang.
And I said, if I'm getting a nigga, I am re-rolling my account.
Speeding up.
But why's no one got Gion, bro? He's the main nigga, bro. He does a ton of damage.
He definitely does.
How y'all not rocking with Gion?
Bro, I got Gion from home, bro. It's Young.
Speeding up. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilized.
What is a peduncle?
The dunk with your padunk.
Are you Yang Yang?
I can't believe they had the lolly character say peacock flower.
Racist.
Has a distinct peduncle. Nigga, is that even a
Memphis.
botanists or are trolls, bro? That's
Yeah,
an
it's
actual,
funny
like,
because that she's like, wow, I learned so much. I'm like, you don't understand a damn thing she said.
peduncle.
This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive.
The
It's
stalk
not even
bearing a
shit.
flower or
Wait.
fruit on the
Had to go
main
through
stalk
this
of an inflorescence.
Tacet Field. Thundering Memphis.
Why'd they change her name, bro?
The rain
Chi
brought
shit,
it
bro.
back
This should
to
keep it
life,
as Mao Fire
crushing
Long,
our
whatever her name is.
transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful. Please.
I think I heard John calling me dangerous.
Watch out!
Nigga demon.
It's
Nothing ever
him.
handled before.
General.
It's him. Wait. I got a 1v1 the
Memphis.
Malphite look.
We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
One more time.
Whoa!
Storm, hear my command. Hey.
Oh, he was in the air. Fucked up that one.
Synchronization.
Knock him
wide
down.
open.
think you found
truth with the song.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Ha! Deference! Tempest! Let the winds roar! Ha! Speeding up and resolute. Moment of resonance. Ha! Ha! I sense your weakness.
Tell truth with the song.
Smash that nigga. Whooped his ass.
Be gone!
Like a joke.
We did it.
The
course we
thundering
did.
Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always
I'm sorry,
return.
what's your resonance ability?
Not
Just
to
to
mention-
make shit?
Yeah,
Countless
you don't got
souls of our
regeneration
brave
for flowers?
soldiers remain trapped
Shit
in this
goes
rain
on.
to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Why does this nigga look like an anime character? You must be that general. I've seen your ass before, nigga.
Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Right to the confidentials.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her.
Oh, why our character blushing with Dr.
Here,
General?
retroact
Gay
rain
ass
antidote
nigga.
developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
Oh my goodness, bro. Nigga give me the COVID vaccine.
For someone to show up as a phantom in the retroact rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax.
Bro, we're about to
I'll
slide
do
out.
everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Reclaim my lost power.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune.
The what?
Once it
no one
fully
else
takes
jumped in
shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon.
Everyone in the galaxy knows
It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Any music suggestions, bro?
Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but not unbeatable. I am positive we will prevail. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
The best in the game.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Dead. Dying.
And then started a new Minecraft mod pack.
Damn, bro.
I got him on.
You did it, bro.
Play something, man. What? This is one where we had to find where the room was.
How's that gacha game get spawned?
I'm
Dude,
five
you
on
should
right
join
now.
us, bro. Just Death Stranding. It's just Death Stranding. Gotcha.
I'm
Actually,
It's
not a big
literally-
lie.
It is literally a Genshin like skin put on like a different game. Like it is
Not even close, actually.
What in the goddamn? By the gods. Giant digger.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Man, but he not even listening to you.
Greetings, General.
How the hell does she manage to get all the way out here?
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Junqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power.
Well,
after analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of
imagine
said
that scene
power
with
is
the
none
male
other than
rover.
that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Strategic assault. Strategic Command Center.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly,
Was it a Resonator team? Let's see.
we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me.
Yeah. Severe Rover Assault.
Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
These names aren't real.
This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power.
Bruh. Like fucking...
Time
Sivu
is
Arath.
of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan
You don't have
carefully and
Galcharo?
use each team's strength
Loser
to our
ass nigga,
advantage.
Damn. My first 10 pull in the game,
First,
I got
our
Galcharo.
ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces.
Marina?
If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range.
Well, yeah, because you can heal.
Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Near the ranged units to engage the hostile. Okay, cliffs. We give them high ground. We'll put them on this side.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Strategically. Rear. That means all the weight and the ambush from the back. That's pretty real. Now from the flank.
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge.
The flank. Move from the rear.
However,
Drives all
a
our
successful
units
outflank
to the
requires a
second
wide battlefield. But the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that will happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
No, the music is odd. The music's dope. There's no way to flank them.
To
So
infiltrate
if we can't
enemy
flank them, we
lines,
can't-
a small group of our forces will enter through the gaps in their formation and attack from the rear.
That's not possible. There's no way we can do that.
This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult.
We're out there, engage them head on. It's a straight shot.
Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines. Better not act
That's what I said
rashly.
earlier.
This may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation? The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice.
The only choice we have.
Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
Go straight for the heart. Either use flanks, split up, and cover each other. We could flank, so we have mobility. Or we can
We'll
do
join
some
our effort to
key
break
strikes.
through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies.
We'll knock out key units.
It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear.
Strategic incentive has been incentivized. It's time to win the
I will
war.
now recap our plan. Kong Lin,
That's
your
in the
team
game,
will take the
Bob.
cliffs for fire support.
You're gonna meet a character in the mountains, and your rover is a stone throw away from assaulting.
Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Do that, bro.
The one where the
Are we
legendary
all clear
picture
on
now?
what to do?
Not the legendary, the
Our next
base
move
one
is
that
to
someone
reclaim the disruptor and
found.
break through the ground
Yeah,
wave
the
barrier.
legendary one. That's the legendary one.
Oh, then yeah, the legendary one. I thought you were talking about the one that's like, what's it called? Yeah, the one that's cooked.
Rover,
cooked
do
one
you
is
see
not
that
it.
iridescent
Where's
veil?
Noah, by the way?
That's
wasn't
the
he
ground
just
wave
here?
barrier.
Fortnite.
Overthrax set it
Uploading
up to
people
resolve
dying to
frequencies in
Instagram.
the Northfall Barrens
Why not?
without
Let's
interruption.
get everyone in here.
One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit Discord attacks.
I'm closing Wuthering Waves. I'm not
It's a
doing this shit.
powerful
I'm playing something else.
anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was
Man,
founded.
Can I play a game of League?
We need it to break through this barrier.
Getting off Wuthering Waves to get on League is
I'll leave it to the
insane.
professional to explain the details.
Actually, I bought Overcooked 2, guys. You guys want to play
Greetings,
it?
General GM.
You bought that?
How's the
bought the
preparation
Overcooked
going
too?
on your side?
It's $3 or something.
We've got good news and bad news.
Is it for
Good
real?
news is we've established a connection to the disruptor and we're ready
On
to
Epic
go.
Games? Yeah, you can go
Oh,
fuck it.
everywhere, bro.
Bad news is the disruptor
Here's on
electric
Fortnite, guys.
capacitor
You're all gonna
is
hop on Fortnite
damaged.
together.
I play it, bro. If it wasn't on Epic Games, I'm
It's out
sorry.
of power.
I just hate that
Fortunately,
launch.
there should be a backup power outlet.
So can you tell me why
To
when I
use
click
the
into
disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for
Yakuza
full
Rogue
charge.
Yokohama Massage Parlor Chapter.
Any questions?
And this game is not a normal massage parlor. Let me tell you.
Is that
what.
one title or is that two games?
In
No,
theory,
that's one
we
title.
could. In practice,
Yeah, like
I don't-
it's
Yakuza?
difficult.
I don't know what kind of
Alright,
massage
you can buy
parlor
it.
you fuck a girl on a
Dodge our
car,
attack.
but
Not even a
In
perfect
a
hit
car.
can kill
The
it.
parlor's right there.
No.
It will be
on a
gravely
car.
injured,
Oh.
but not dead. Threnodians
Bought
have
this
been
game
proven
instead
to
of
be
Ghost of
way
Tsushima.
stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't
Good
handle
choice.
the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions?
guys, there's a new Guilty Gear
That's
character
because
out.
this ancient disruptor dates back at
And
least
all
to
the
the
tags
founding
are
of Jinzhou.
action, sexual content, vampire, and it's
Creating
nothing
such
to
a
do.
powerful weapon with
I don't
limited
think there's any of that in
technology
Guilty
back
Gear.
then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say.
Isn't the Guilty Gear a fighting game?
If we were
Yeah.
to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City,
What if
Slayer,
it might
yeah,
blow
I'll
up
tell
the
you why.
entire
What if
place
Slayer
into
had
the
an
air.
overdrive where he rips off his clothes and gets butt naked? Slayer really got me jacking my dandy right now. I did not pay
Straight
$7
twerking.
for him not to have sex with his wife in the game.
I can.
I love my
But it
wife.
takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long.
Oh my god.
Any questions?
Oh,
By
the
the
final
way,
shape is
this
out.
is a weapon of mass
Ah!
destruction.
Oh yeah, we got like this.
The capital would want strict control over
June
its
4th,
use. I
The final
assume.
shape!
Really?
Will they really
Yep,
approve
the
our
final
application?
shape. June 4th.
We gotta hop back on the game, bro. We gotta get prismatic.
Magistrate and I have it covered.
Yeah, we gotta
Trust
get
me.
on. We gotta get on. The game's dying. We gotta get on.
We'll be
We
waiting
gotta,
for the green
This is gonna save the game, bro. This is gonna save the
Lastly,
game.
we
we've got
gotta
more bad
save
news.
Destiny.
Baija, please fill us in.
Oh! Get out of here,
Yes.
Tess. I'm about to beat you.
Rover, I'm currently monitoring the tacit Discord attacks from the
Rival,
Academy
bro.
to design a safer route for you.
Bro, they did it, bro. They did what
We
Genshin
just
couldn't do
received
in
word
the
from our
first
soldiers
intro of
at
this
the
game, bro.
basement. A large number of tacit
What?
discords
This
are
is like
targeting the
Gatorade.
disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been
Done
surrounded
game,
by the
done
tacit
life.
discords, with more of them slowly closing in.
We get one of those in real life. Is that what Mr. Beast's
After we
like
recapture the nearby
$5 million
emplacement,
game
it will
show
take
is?
some more time for the
That's why he needs
disruptor to
500 people.
recharge.
They
You
signed
may
up
need to
last way
hold
and
out
they
a
actually
little
died.
longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and
Does it
secure
be
the disruptor
last
and fix its backup energy
Expansion
outlet.
for Destiny, right? Coming out?
Yeah.
John Shin, please
So if
stay
this
and guard the base.
expansion
I'll draw those tacit
Bad.
discords away.
Like the game is
Bungie as a company
dead,
goes under.
dead.
Let's get moving.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
But this is it. This is gonna save Destiny.
Credibility.
Find the soldier in question.
So when do they announce Desta 3?
Summer! Exterminate.
That's the
What's happening? You just gotta wait another 10 years. This is it, guys. It's the final battle, guys. The war of the world, bro. Oh my god. You niggas good?
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General GM sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
Hey, Asher. Can you try out that Tyler 1 AI for League?
I don't want a virus.
So when you're trying that out.
I'm not downloading it, okay? But you know what?
You'll become better.
It is funny. It is funny.
You're staying sober forever then, I guess.
Oh
my god, the door guy's here. Oh my god, look at the demonstration.
Over there.
Would've been better if it was Aaron, but man, pussyed out, bro. Wouldn't give me anything.
What is that?
What? Bro.
Nah, you're cooked, Aaron. You already failed.
I started being a joke, bro. It just got transferred over to Noah, thankfully. I mean, it took one for the team.
Tempest.
I'm gonna play a game of League of Legends.
Swift and resolute.
Alright, post the image in chat of what you want, what you put in.
He's gonna join and he's gonna mumble about how you're a bitch. Wake it! He's drunk.
I hope he's alright.
Yeah.
Let's go
Well,
check
that is one
him out.
Chance.
What's up, Yasser?
I'm playing one game of League.
General,
Man, let's see it.
is that you?
It's
This
time.
nigga dead. This nerdy ass
Let's
nigga
see the
dead.
last time I broke
Is that
sobriety.
so? Great.
How long has it been?
We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Cost him his life. No improvement. Nigga's dead.
This reparation key. Take it.
The entire...
I may not
yeah,
see
Aaron,
how
the
victory
entire
in person.
long segment when it's like you're going into a long segment, it's all not your character.
That's been I play.
Please defeat that monster. For us.
We will prevail.
Thank you.
Goofy ass look she has, bro. She's dead.
We will win. Please, rest in peace.
That sounds like you're just playing with Mr. K then, bro.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Swift and resolute.
You gotta get over it, bro.
Come forth.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Disruptor's fully charged.
What?
Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Yeah.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds
I was like,
roar.
oh, that's Encore style of character?
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
That was a super time. I
Watch
think
the
that's
sound.
God, how much they pretend it is.
The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Synchronization.
Jesus, man, that would have been done in 10 seconds. I had my characters.
General.
Well done.
No.
The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
How the fuck do we miss?
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat.
Approval? Motherfucker, we're firing it without your
Energy
approval. Either way.
consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on.
500 on the skin, that's crazy.
May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
That's it. You blew a hole like that. Disruptor's gonna take a bunch of power, but I did nothing, but that was basically nothing. Let's drop in. Let's go!
Rux, 1 o'clock!
Watch out! Tacit discords incoming. Synchronization.
Precipitance.
Speeding up.
Evils be gone. This.
How are you in the game?
There's more of them.
DLC
Resonance.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Well, we got for Livonia. We'll be hopping on Livonia.
Ready for battle.
Well, why can't the game be like this, bro? Fucking 5 characters on the scene.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Not fucking thinking an archer, bro. That shit hot that shit, bro.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Hottie.
You can leave the rest to me.
The sex monk stays behind to win the battle for us.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Damn, bro. Oh, QTE event.
Rover, are you alright?
Stay sharp. More tested discourse incoming.
One more time. Serenade! Storm, here's command!
I know what I'm supposed to do. I told you, do this and hold left click. All I had to do.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the 3 of us against all of them from here.
General, Outrider, and a god.
Master Jinsing, I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them
you're
now.
huge. The segment is long.
Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
Yeah, I'm about to do the end of the story.
It's unusual. This wall. We should be able to clear the way with our grapple.
Oh, that's a new ability? They put a new ability at the end of the fucking... Yeah, okay, bro.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Tempest! Synchronization. Doesn't matter. I'm okay.
You're wide open. Wind Rider. You worry. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from the sun.
Okay.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue.
Yeah, ancient demons.
Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
Same thing with the Fedora guy. He's amazing because you could have switched over the characters.
But Rover, he...
Give me your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches.
No shit.
I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
Crazy how these two niggas come back together and nothing has changed in Season 2.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Nah, my motherfucker just pulled the whole building.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Why you watching, bro?
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Another squadron taking a. What is going on?
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Okay, my playback was. Yeah, you're watching. Was my playback lagging? Because it looked like it was lagging on the fuck. No, it wasn't. It was just my phone on playback. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're basically like. I'm still going.
We can pull ourselves over.
We're at the end of the game. The end of like the act.
Mortifi,
we're at the end of Act 6, which is the last act.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
Sounds like a you problem.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it
when
one
you leave
more
the building
time.
without the act like
After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead.
Nah, bro, you missed the important story of it. Yeet.
One moment, Rover.
Yeah, bro.
We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Well done.
Insta-kill! Bro, I just hit a nigga with an insta-kill.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
Hit a motherfucker with another insta-kill, bro.
An impermanence heron.
Yeah, I don't, like, I don't use Yang Yang anymore, but like using her in these segments when she's actually built, she's great.
Bad timing. Serenade! Shape the shapeless.
Speeding up. Synchronization.
Tempest. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. Fear no more. Break!
Truth of the sun.
Swift and resolute.
Would you say this game made you miss playing Honkai? Funny you say that, 'cause I uninstalled Honkai. Yeah. I think the thing goes fine. No, it actually got incredibly better. Better gets in every way. I'm done with it. Not the story. Gameplay's still garbage. Gameplay's still garbage, bro. I still cruise through the entire game with mono quantum.
Past them so fast.
No problem.
We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
That's what this game's gonna turn into. That's all gacha games, man. Peanut Color story is cool, bro. You'd like the Peanut Color story. It fits you, bro. Yeah, except you can't actually read, write, and listen.
But how are we going to climb up?
No one
I can see a
no one
gravity
can-
stream ahead.
In fact,
It's
no one playing this
currently
game. is
blocked
still-
off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
We've almost reached the top.
Yeah.
That giant rock.
What does the BSR stand for, bro?
It moved a little. Let's
Almost
Can't play that.
We finally did it.
I should type to do like a yang yang.
We'll reach the top soon.
It's bad. It's not pleasant.
The road ahead is
This is one of the few games that playing it on mute
You
actually
choose where
enhances the
disruptor's last
experience.
blast hits. Make it count, Rover.
At least with Genshin and Honkai, you have like the
May it clear
banger
our path
music.
for us.
After a while, it's kind of like, okay, I don't need to hear fucking nerf this. Got paradise, stay for me. Yeah, after a while, it's kind of like, is this double speed? I heard that somebody.
This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again.
You missed out. I thought you didn't get to see it play Genshin. Had you played it with sound roll, you would have kept playing it.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue.
That is the best part. That is the best part. You met Paimon's voice like
understand
you
you're
told me.
planning
I
to
don't
do
play
it
this game.
yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover
bro, he
have
can
the
beat mine
best
and Joe.
chance
Too
against
much
that
of a line.
monster.
That's true. I still have the autographed Paimon thing now because of you.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
Oh, I can't believe it, bro. Oh, actually, now I know why they changed the story from the beginning with Yang Yang for this moment at the end.
It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover. Please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
Nah, bro, she's in her bad bitch already.
I'll leave the rest to you. Ain't no way them niggas landed that shot, bro. Let me calling it out. Spider-Man. Man, bro, this nigga killing rocks. I guess she swung to the big ass rock and was like, oh my god, man.
Like you saw that shit from a mile away. This is it, bro. The purple enigma. Don't do it, bro. Don't go into that. I need to play one more.
The culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle
we get
with
Indian
the
food.
Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
I'm ready to kick some Threnodian arse. We must answer their expectations.
Yes. So many have put their faith in us. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
You don't need to post whatever you find on Twitter. Don't bother. Okay, bro. Edge your teeth gotta go kinda hard, bro.
That's
like a universe
another moon.
within.
What on earth is happening?
Valorant. Nah, bro. It's What the hell is that?
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
All it took was an ego for him to like the game. Yeah. Daniel, have you taught your girlfriend to play Daisy? He's like, okay, now shoot this bandit.
I sense your
Actually, this foil.
Time to strike. Tell truth from the side. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing in.
Execute and dropped. That motherfucker just got dropped like a bad habit. When you install the it's the Conrian Star, bro. Nah, bro. Ancient demon being summoned, bro. Dark Souls ass boss, bro.
The Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember when I saw it during the battle with the present.
Yep. Are you not, bro? No, I'm not the final boss.
Bide the time.
Well, Resident Evil 5, that shouldn't happen. After what happened last time.
Time to fight back.
Oh yeah, juggle! Oh yeah, juggle!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Swag. Punch a bitch.
No hesitation.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you?
I'm gonna look at I can play these.
Finale. Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider.
Show the power of Wind Rider, baby! Yes, but she's a Heartless. It's the, what's that shit from Kingdom Hearts? Those puppet strings? Ain't no way this bitch is getting back up.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Watch out for its ranged attacks. Bro, what is this Dark Souls ass Near Automata boss?
It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
Bam.
Bide the time. Copied my weapon already, huh? Retreat to advance.
God. Duh. That's not good. That's not good. Well, we just got to tank that shit, but. Ain't no way that nigga parried that. Bro, he low health, bro. He should run. Nah, bro, we going Sigma mode. Well, the voice acting's totally terrible, but we literally want evil, mother. Well, our cat actually Sephiroth Natsu. You fucking kidding me? Oh, why'd they wait until the?
Sound. One more time.
Ooh, fuck that one up. Ow. Oh, shit rock.
The show begins. One with the sound.
Oh, we get. Okay, this is the beast. Hold on, outstanding. Hot swapping! They better add that as an actual feature to the game, but holy shit. Endure and defy.
The show begins.
What is her ability, bro? That shit go kinda crazy.
Tell truth from the side. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance.
It's gonna be the
bad timing. One for the sound.
Bro, these motherfuckers fly way too much for my habit.
One more time. Shadow, follow!
You're wide open.
Now I gotta get the pill
Shadow descends.
Havoc slash! Buddy! I can't believe it, bro. We straight up Sephiroth maxed, bro. Give me something. Lemon pepper wing. Nah, you'll see what you get. This shit goes kind of crazy. Yeah, it's the shit that Genshin should have did like years ago. Oh, we about to activate. Well, activate your goddamn swag mode. At least like 45 minutes. Bro, I can't believe our character got reverse Rasengan in their hand. Now, what the fuck is that?
Food. I want food.
What is this nigga creature?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
What a pussy. He's intentionally avoiding this. Also spawns whatever the fuck this is.
Rover, is that...
Yeah, it's crazy. If someone's gonna come back and play this game like a year later, they'll be like, damn, this dude's cracked. When is this next banner? 400 years from now. That shit kinda crazy, bro.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight.
Our feather-haired maiden. Okay, so Yang Yang's hair is supposed to be like
From
feathers.
the statue emerged two. Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary
Supposed to have
Rover.
like Raven style.
And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its
Hard-brained
defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be.
Last nigga speaking of rhyme, bro. What is he, the fucking...
As they
Brave
say, why fear when fate is ours to shape?
Yeah, the whole rain going upwards. I don't
Amidst
know who played Death
heroes
Stranding.
will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels
she
the
looking
fire
sad?
of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of
Hey, no way they made him do a soy face.
clouds. And our story goes on.
It's gold now instead of black. That's it. Act 6 done. That's it, bro. That shit was crazy. Damn, we got that already? It took like a whole like 10 years for fucking the other ones. Oh my god. The Jade Palace, the Jade Chamber, and
But it just felt fucking lame.
no, we dropped it on what's his name and blew the nigga up. That was
This
fire.
one is like a
That
thing
was
in the world.
that shit was actually.
Bro, some of the
fire,
coolest
bro.
locations are literally like side missions, like the fucking place where time has stopped. Being Jet's mission in Sumeru.
This shit is crazy. Bro. Do I get a tutorial? Let's finish out. Let's
You
finish
guys
out whatever
get
the.
an email from Gitson saying that you could do a voice interview for $50 on Amazon.
No.
I'm paying them to apply? Fuck out of here.
You have to?
Well, you said $50 on Amazon. Was
No, they pay you $50 to do the interview.
Nah, bro, you got that on your own, bro. You should do it. That's free money.
Did I?
I don't know.
They're gonna be like, why haven't you played? I can't skip
Bro, actually, Sephiroth maxing. This is kind of cracked.
Here, I'll bring my screen.
It's an upward slash. Okay. Condensed sound into blaze. Enter Dark Surge state. Oh, it's a charge into basic attack. During Dark Surge, basic attack. After casting heavy attack, do extra heavy attack damage.
Catching up to you, Jacob.
Bro, I'm already done with the damn story. How the fuck you think?
I'm almost done.
Bro, they added. Come on, bro.
Endure and defy.
This shit goes kind of hard, bro. I don't know how if you could not play the male character and have this go this hard. You could only play the female girl and have this shit go hard.
You immediately started another class?
No, I went into the tutorial.
One with the sounds.
Oh wait. What is that?
Exactly.
What am I seeing? I gotta get away. I gotta get away.
That shit kind of goes crazy, bro. It's literally Sephiroth maxing, bro. People motherfuckers talk about Calcharo. People talk about Calcharo doing it, bro. Nah, bro.
Don't even need Calcharo anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it myself, bro. That shit go kind of hard, bro. I might need to put that unit on a different team. That shit, Havoc unit, bro. I was like, there's a distinct lack of Havoc people, bro, besides defense and child. Alright, we're done here.